Top of my game, ain't no stopping my play. And I do this every time, every single month, every single day. Major play in every way, better get up on my ways. They can feel how they feel, but don't got nothing to say. Everything is mine for the taking. Got a plan and I know I'm here to make it. Look at me, it's a star in the making. I ain't faking. What do you know? I'm the star of the show.
Welcome to Denver 7 News at 10 on this historic night. I'm Jessica Porter.
I'm Shannon Ogg. You're right, Ogden. You're right. History was made tonight after 47 years. The Denver Nuggets finally won their first ever championship.
Fans are already out in downtown Denver causing chaos. The champagne is popping. You're looking live from Air Tracker 7 at downtown 20th and Market, where it is wall-to-wall people out there, thousands. And we've seen people, they're dancing in the streets, they're climbing up light poles, don't recommend, and even setting off fireworks.
So far, it's just been joy out there. Crowd estimates, I don't know all of them, but they're still gathering, and no reports of anything going wrong last night, or tonight, just one big celebration, and we have you covered. We have team coverage on this beautiful night. Our Russell Haythorne is in Denver as the Nuggets fans go wild out there. We also have Colette Bordelon out in Denver tonight.
Yeah, let's head out to her right now. Colette, how is the vibe with the fans out there tonight?
Guys, can you even hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. These people are insane. I just have to say, look at this crowd outside of Ball Arena. I don't know. Wait, who won the game again? Who won the game? This, I can't control. I've lost control. I've lost control. I do want to talk to my friend Dax for a second. Can I chat with my buddy Dax? Can I chat with my buddy Dax? Hey Dax, you've lived in Denver your whole life, right? You told me something earlier. What did you tell me?
Denver, Colorado is the best sports city in America. Colorado Avalanche this last year, Denver Nuggets this year. Nobody better. I love my city!
You can see all of the people still coming out of Ball Arena. The energy out here is undescribable, guys. I know it is a party all over this city. I don't know if I will be going home tonight or if any of these people are going home tonight. This is the moment that our city has been waiting for, and Lionel, you know that better than anyone.
No doubt about it. The Nuggets beat the Heat to win the NBA championship. And let's get to our primetime performer right now. The Nuggets' primetime performer in Game 5 is sponsored by Redbird Farms. And I don't know, there's some guy named Jokic? Yeah! The MVP of the series, Nikola Jokic, 28 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists, carrying the Nuggets to that victory in the slugfest fourth quarter. He is simply the best player on the planet. And now the Nuggets are the best team on the planet, NBA champions for the first time. Our primetime performer is sponsored by Redbird Farms. Let's go live to Ball Arena now and check in again with Nick Rothschild.
Hey, Lionel. All right, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk or not. I can barely hear you. It's a little chaotic out here. We've been trying to get guys to come over and talk to us as they're doing the media rounds. Michael Porter Jr. is the latest to maybe be available. We're trying to feel that out. Bruce Brown is talking with Amin Al-Hassan of SiriusXM Radio over my shoulder. See if we can get a shot of that. Michael Malone is with the NBA TV crew over there. Still haven't had a chance to ask him my question. We'll see, maybe, oh no, Mike's going to go hang out with his the brothers of Kentavious Caldwell Pope, so I guess that's not happening right now. Anywho, we're just hanging out, you know, enjoying the glow of a championship. Everyone's got a bottle of champagne out here, so the party has already started back in the locker room, I assume. I'm not there, but like I said, we're going to try and grab these guys, and we'll see if we can't talk to the champions. Back to you.
We're waiting. Nikola Jokic is speaking now. We'll hear from him in a moment. We've got so much more. The crowd continues to gather. Okay, we're going to go live to the press conference now. That's right. Here he is, Finals MVP.
I'm not going to say in the postseason, but I think we were there playing the best basketball. You know, today we didn't make shots, but still we defend, and I think it's a great journey, like you said, for the first pick. But to be honest, that doesn't matter. When you're here, you're a player, and they have a couple guys that not even drafted, and they're still playing and contributing to them to win. So.
Over here,
yes,
left.
I finished. Good job.
Nikola, Youngmasuk, ESPN. You've often talked about how you don't care about MVPs, you care about a championship. What does this championship mean for you compared to the MVP and Finals MVP? And when you look at the future, what is this capable of propelling you guys? Because I think you have the starting five locked down for maybe the next couple of years.
I didn't know that. That's great. But to be honest, I don't think about the next year. I'm gonna ask the coach to give me a couple weeks more off, so I can be ready for the season. That's supposed to be a joke, and you didn't laugh. Good job, guys. Yes, but you know. We have a, but it's not the starting unit, guys. For real, it's the whole team. Like I said, since day one in San Diego, it was something different about this team. I felt it some different energy, and every day since that day, I had the same feeling. So I'm not really optimistic guy, but that gave me a hope that we can do something.
Third row on your right.
Hi, Nikola. Uygar Askan, Turkish television. Congratulations on winning the championship.
Thank you.
European basketball, so much success in the NBA. You're one of the best players to come out of Europe. Can you talk about what Europe's impact is in the NBA right now?
Yes, we have an impact, teams, but of course Americans are the majority of the league, and they're supposed to be, because they're, the USA won I don't know how many gold medals in a row, and then Spain won it last years. But I think there is some European players, and there will be some European players contributing to win and giving that edge to the good teams to win championship.
Ramona on the left side, the middle.
Hi, Nicola. Ramona Shelburne, ESPN. Coach has talked a lot about part of the reason this group is here is because the organization was patient, that you guys have all been together for quite a while, and that you kind of were patient through the injuries and through the last couple of years, but even stretching further back. How important was that, and how important is that for a player to know that the organization believes in the core and believes in the group that you've had for quite a while?
Yes, I mean, especially if you're a young player. I came here when I was 20. Jamal came here and he is 21 or 20. Where is? I don't know. Nobody? I'm by myself. You're not part of Denver Nuggets. Sorry. Yes, but yes, the core. But then I think you need, if you want to be successful, you need a couple of years. You need to be a bad, then you need to be the good, and then when you're good, you need to fail, and then when you fail, you're gonna figure it out. I think the experience is something that is not what happened to you, is what you're gonna do with that, what happened to you. And yes, Jamal was injured. Yes, we lose the first round or second round in the playoff. I don't even remember who remembers, but there is a process that you need to. There is a steps that you need to fill, and it's not there is no shortcuts. It's a journey, and I'm glad that I'm part of this journey.
Front right.
You're drunk?
Nikola, Darren McKee, 104.3 The Fan. You said after the Lakers win, you said you were surprised that you didn't feel more. So I'm curious what you are feeling right now, and if you're looking forward to a parade coming up in Denver.
When is parade? When is parade?
Thursday.
No. I need to go home. Okay. I mean, we succeed in our jobs, and we won it. We won the whole thing. It's a amazing feeling. But like I said before, it's not everything on the world. I think still, if okay, I won it. Okay, we won it. But I think it's not the most important thing in the world. Still, there is a bunch of things that I like to do. I mean, probably that's a normal thing. Nobody likes his job, or maybe they do. They're lying. But it's a good feeling when you know that you did something that nobody believes, and it was just us. It's just the organization of Denver Nuggets believe in us. Every player believe in each other, and I think that's the most important thing.
Special to have your daughter up there on the stage with you.
Yes, not just daughter. My wife who is with me since day one, even in Belgrade, and my brothers that I live with my brother. Actually, we all lived together in one moment, so it was a circus. But there are somebodies that in my life means a lot, and without them, I'm not going to be here, 100%.
Tim on the left, fourth row.
Tim McMahon, ESPN. Nikola, there was a timeout in the third quarter when you guys are down, and you're slamming the chairs, you're yelling over there. What were you so fired up about, and how do you feel like your teammates and you guys responded after that?
I didn't slam the chair, but I like how you make it bigger. Yes, I yell at them because we were just shooting threes, and I think it was like 4-3. We could just get an easy layup and just score the ball. I think in that situation it means a lot just to score a ball. Especially it's a low-scoring game. We didn't make shots. They didn't make shots. It was 90-something, 80-something game. I think the easy points are something that kills. And in that situation, emotions. Yes, I yell at them, but I think they're used to it. Sometimes I yell at them. Sometimes I cheer them. So that's part of the family and part of the team.
Take last two, Joe, and then one in the back.
Joe Varn, The Athletic. You got KCP pretty good up there. I'm wondering if anyone got you as well in the locker room.
I don't remember, but yes, I think Sparky got me. But it's a great emotions. Everything is in a good positive way. Last one.
Last one in the back, in the center.
Nick from the JBK Show. Novak just won the French Open. You just won the Finals MVP and the championship. Is this the greatest era of Serbian athletes?
Gotta be. Congratulations. I'm gonna see it. He's testing me, no? I don't know. I mean, mom,
How many texts you have? Nick?
A lot. I know. I'm gonna turn off the phone. But yes, I think it's sport is something that is always in Serbia, was something that put us in front of everybody.
A very exhausted and transparent Nikola Jokic
Oh,
tonight.
I could listen to that guy all night. That was great.
He's great. He's so down to earth. An incredible moment for him tonight as MVP.
With his daughter
With
standing
his
right there
daughter.
getting the trophy.
That's why he's so
Incredible.
likable.
Yeah, so great.
Let's go send it over to Russell Haythorne live with some of the fans as they celebrate this historic moment.
Good day to be alive here, Russ.
Great day to be alive. We're a little exhausted out here too. I feel for Jokic. He wants to go home to his family. Who doesn't? But anyway, there are thousands of people in the streets right now here at 20th and Market, 20th and Blake. There are fireworks. There's some mosh pits. There's some craziness. It's wacky out there, but it's family time over here in the parking lot. I've got Cassidy here, and Cassidy's a lifelong Nuggets fan, right, Cassidy? Tell me about that, and tell me about this victory tonight.
I mean, basically, it's well-deserved. The city's been waiting for this for 47 years. If you haven't been with us since McNichols, you're missing out. You're missing out.
We have Cassidy Jr. here, right? Is that what you go by, or you just go by Cassidy as well?
By Cassidy.
All right, very good. Well, Cassidy, 9 years old. I have a 9-year-old. Tell me about this. She's a huge Nuggets fan too. How was that for you, and what was the best part?
Everybody hitting threes. It was crazy. Jokic was my favorite part. A lot of people was getting fouled, and the refs were not calling it. The refs are trash. I just gotta call out.
And what about you, Camden? You're 6, right?
Yeah.
How you feeling about that game?
I'm feeling very good about that game. I'm very happy about the Nuggets won. Let's go Nuggets! Let's go Nuggets, bring it home! Bring it home!
They brought it home, didn't they? I love your gear, too. You've got the camo hat here and the Nuggets jersey. I have a 7-year-old, so she's much like you. And then how old are you?
5.
And your name's Amira.
Yeah.
And you're hanging out with big brothers. And tell me about the Nuggets.
Let's go Nuggets. Let's go Nuggets.
Who's your favorite player?
Jokic. Jokic.
There you go.
Everybody's a Jokic fan. You got a Jokic jersey. Who do you have here?
Show me what you got. Show me what you
Oh,
got.
Camby, Marcus Camby from back in the day. I love it. Yes, I was a huge Camby fan too. You guys are awesome. We love hanging with you. Dad, what's this experience like? I mean, to celebrate this with your kids, you know, you grew up watching the Nuggets, and we never got one of these until tonight. Tell me about that.
It's an amazing experience to bring this in with my family. We brought the Avalanche win in together, but for my kids to see this live in full effect, it's great. It's great. It's a memorable experience.
Hey, you guys be safe out there. All right. Thank you so much. All right, Shannon Ann, we're partying in the streets of Lodo. Can we get a Let's Go Nuggets, guys? And Shannon Jessica. The word out here is a very boisterous Let's Go Nuggets, I think.
That family was so terrific. And I want to point out that 9-year-old, Cassidy, called out that poor officiating tonight. I love that kid. That was great.
Cassidy was on it. They're never going to forget this
No.
night.
So listen up. Very important stuff here, all right? Grab a paper and pencil or whatever you use to do those things nowadays. We just learned details about the parade, all right? The city of Denver just made the announcement just a few moments ago after the win.
Yeah, make your PTO day now. The parade will be this Thursday, June 15th. The pre-rally starts at 9 a.m. at Civic Center Park. You're going to want to get there very early. The parade itself starts at 10 at 17th and Wine Coop. And then there'll be a rally afterwards back at Civic Center Park.
All right, now over to Dick's Sporting Goods at the Park Meadows Mall. Some diehard Nuggets fans out there late look at that. They actually can purchase with American money an NBA championship t-shirt that says Denver Nuggets on it. They're lining up so early before the game was even over, but everybody so confident that they would get it in Game 5, and they sure did tonight.
Can you pick me up one of those? Well, fans who are looking to buy Nuggets championship gear, you need to be careful. Fraudsters could be out trying to sell you fake merchandise. So if you want to avoid buying counterfeit gear, be sure to shop at stores that are authorized by the NBA, like the Team Store at Ball Arena or Dick's Sporting Goods. All official merchandise will have an NBA hologram sticker or tag, and be sure to look closer at your purchase for any misspellings, ripped tags, or irregular markings.
Yes, if Nuggets have 1G, that one's the fake one. All right, you can find more Nuggets coverage right now on Denver7.com. We have all of our previous stories from the past few weeks right now. Denver7.com/sports/Nuggets. And we'll be right back.